If you're a marketer right now, I mean, you know exactly what anxiety feels like. We are living through this AI revolution, and it moves so fast, it often feels like we're trying to catch a runaway horse.
That's a great way to put it. And that horse is dragging the whole profession with it.
Exactly. And the real question isn't, how fast is it running, but how do we get a hold of the reins and actually direct its energy?
And that pace of change is it's undeniable. I mean, specifically, you have the rapid rise of generative AI, which creates content.
Right.
But then you combine that with the emergence of agentic AI systems.
And these are the systems that can execute complex multi-step goals basically on their own.
Autonomously. And that has created this real vacuum of certainty for marketing departments everywhere.
That uncertainty is precisely why we're tackling this new research project today. It's called the Collaborative Marketing Framework, or CMF. So what's the goal for you, the listener?
We want to give you the CMF's core thesis, what it actually proposes to deliver, and maybe most importantly, how you can use this knowledge to start planning your own AI transformation projects.
And what's really compelling here is the organization behind it. This is not just another tech vendor trying to sell you a tool.
That's right. The Ask AI nonprofit, they've been operating since 2017. So they've been focused on AI in the workplace for a long time, which gives them this, long-term non-commercial view.
They saw the urgency these new agentic systems were creating and basically stepped in to structure a response.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, so let's unpack the current landscape, because we've all seen it. The absolute flood of YouTube videos, LinkedIn posts, pushing the must-have AI tool of the week.
Oh, that shiny object syndrome. It's real.
It's very real. But according to the research driving the CMF, this focus on specific tools is exactly where the confusion is coming from.
And it represents a significant career risk. That is the first, let's call it, uncomfortable truth the CMF project really addresses.
Which is what, exactly?
If your whole focus as a marketer is on mastering the next automation tool, a new workflow builder, whatever, you need to do some deeper research. The implementation of automation itself is getting less valuable.
Because the AI is automating the building of the automations.
Incredibly quickly. So those technical skills, the ones focused just on operating a specific piece of software, are becoming obsolete at a faster and faster rate.
It reminds me of that classic analogy, Sarah the seamstress.
Right. So back in, say, 1795, Sarah might have known 47 different hand-stitching techniques. That was a hugely valuable skill.
And then the Industrial Revolution happened.
Exactly. Her great-granddaughter didn't need 47 techniques. She needed to know how to operate a machine loom.
Then came computers. She needed CAD software.
And today, her descendant just needs to prompt a generative AI. The pattern is always the same. The revolution invalidates the skills focused only on operating the tools.
So the value moves up, away from the hand stitching, so to speak, to understanding the business requirements and designing the whole system.
And that leads directly to the CMF's foundational insight. It's a critical distinction they make. AI won't replace the marketing function. Companies will always need to go to market, build brands, but it absolutely will displace marketers whose value is, and I'm quoting here, over-indexed on operating tools.
And the new high-leverage value is in designing collaborative human AI systems.
That's it.
That's a really important distinction. Displacement, not replacement. So the goal here isn't just to stay in the loop, which is a phrase we hear all the time.
No, it's about seizing control. It's about becoming the architect of the system and defining your own future.
So that architectural role, that's the core proposal of the collaborative marketing framework.
Precisely. The future belongs to marketers who adopt this systems level approach and, design solutions that strike the right balance of human AI collaboration.
Okay, but I have to ask the obvious question. If these agentic systems are so efficient, why not just go for full autonomy? Why do we need humans at all?
Right.
Isn't maximum efficiency the ultimate goal?
It's the natural question to ask for sure, but the researchers point to 3 really problematic outcomes if we aim for full automation. Outcomes that actually undermine long-term marketing goals.
Okay, so what are these problems? Because it sounds like a big claim that full autonomy is actually bad for business.
The first one is the erosion of customer trust. If the customer feels like there's no human involvement at all in the brand's communication, if every touch point is just this perfectly optimized, sterile black box, that social contract starts to break down.
Right. An automated response is efficient, but an automated relationship just feels transactional, cold.
Exactly. The second problem is what they call the sameness problem.
Oh, right. So everything starts to look and sound the same.
You got it. If every marketing team is using AI systems that are all optimizing for the same high conversion tactics, it just leads to this massive narrowing of creativity.
You end up with the same bland email structures, the same ad copy, the same visual styles everywhere. It's terrible for brand differentiation.
And it's just a sterile online experience. Then there's a third problem, and this one is actually bad for the technology itself.
Which is?
AI model decay, or sometimes called model collapse.
Wait, model collapse? So the AI just gets dumber over time?
In a sense, yes. If AI models are mostly training on increasingly homogeneous AI-generated content, the quality of the model's intelligence just declines.
So the very tools we're relying on start feeding on their own reduced output. The ROI on that initial investment just drops off a cliff.
Which is why this research starts from a much more positive assumption, that human plus AI collaboration is a net positive. It improves our thinking, and it benefits the AI by injecting novel human judgment back into the loop.
And this is where the collaborative marketing framework comes in. It's the proposed structure for managing this whole collaboration.
Right. It's a circular, insight-driven approach designed to support all the big marketing disciplines: product, brand, inbound, performance, all of it.
So let's get into that architecture. The CMF organizes everything around 5 modules or stages.
And AI is infused throughout, acting as a collaborator at every single step.
Can you walk us through them? I think understanding the distinction between these is key for anyone trying to reorganize their own efforts.
Absolutely. So we start with knowledge. This is your foundation, all the internal data, brand guidelines, customer profiles, competitive intel. It's the source of truth for the AI.
Okay, so you have your knowledge base, then you move to intelligence.
Intelligence is the central coordinating layer. You can think of it as the brain of the system. It interprets the knowledge, it generates insights, it forecasts outcomes, and it guides everything else.
So intelligence informs planning. But how is planning different from, say, orchestration?
Good question. Planning is the strategic layer. It's where human marketers work with AI to map out campaigns, allocate budgets, set goals. It's about deciding what to do and why.
Got it. Then we have production. That one seems pretty self-explanatory.
It is. Production is the creative engine. This is where you actually generate the assets, the copy, visuals, video scripts. Here, AI is a co-pilot, but the human marketer is providing the essential brand guardrails and creative direction.
Which leaves the final module, orchestration.
Orchestration is all about deployment and execution. So if planning decides the strategy, orchestration is responsible for the precise, timely execution across all your channels.
So that's the real-time stuff. Personalization, A/B testing.
Making immediate autonomous adjustments based on live data. It's the real-time engine of the whole CMF.
Okay, now for the listener who's thinking, this system map is great, but how do I actually use this?
Yeah.
What are the concrete deliverables this research project is producing?
This is the core value proposition. The whole point is to create these peer-reviewed documents and templates that your teams can then feed into their own AI research assistants.
Like Google's Notebook LM or something similar.
Exactly. You're arming your own AI with structured knowledge, and there are 3 main deliverables you can use. First, you've got system diagrams, visual maps of the structure and flow, usually in an easy format like Canva.
And then the practical step-by-step guidance is in the build notes, is that right?
Yep. They define the inputs, outputs, the tools, the workflows for actually building each of those 5 modules.
And the third one, the transformation notes, seems like it would be crucial for any manager wrestling with this.
Oh, absolutely. The transformation notes are all about the human side. They outline organizational shifts, role changes, identify emerging skills, and give you change management insights.
So it's the who does what now document.
Exactly. It directly tackles the toughest questions.
And the whole project is driven by these huge questions we should all be asking. Where can this collaboration most enhance outcomes? What's the optimal balance between automation and human contribution?
And what to build versus what to buy. And for all of us, which roles and skills are likely to emerge, evolve, or just disappear?
Let's jump right into those skills. Because if operating the tools is the wrong bet, what is the highest leverage skill we should be investing our time in?
I think it really boils down to one foundational skill: communicating business requirements to models.
Okay, unpack that.
The AI model is infinitely flexible, right? But that flexibility needs structure. It needs guardrails that align with real business goals. Your value shifts to directing the AI's potential into a workable system.
So we need frameworks to structure that.
The highest value is in understanding and structuring business systems, not memorizing features. Your ability to constrain the AI's flexibility using business logic is the skill that will appreciate the fastest.
So the core message is loud and clear. Marketers have to shift their focus to systems-level thinking and collaboration design. Otherwise, they risk displacement.
And this is an invitation. This is an open research project from the Ask AI nonprofit, and you can engage with it right now.
How do people get involved?
3 ways. First, you can just follow along. Track progress via their newsletter or LinkedIn page to see when the next deliverables are released.
You can also be more active. You can contribute.
Right. The project is inviting a founding group of 25 marketers to register, attend bi-monthly webinars, and actually comment on those crucial build notes and transformation notes.
So you get early access and a chance to actually influence the framework.
You're helping to find the future of the profession.
And the third way,
Finally, if you're running a larger organization, you can partner by inquiring directly. The email is info@askai.org. The whole effort is about making sure the human contribution remains, paramount.
that leads us to the final provocative thought we want to leave everyone with.
Systems thinking goes beyond any specific technology. If you think about the fundamental shape of a business, it's marketing, sales, onboarding, delivery, reactivation. That flow, that's the enduring shape of the business.
The specific tool you use to deliver a lead or write some copy will probably change next week. But learning that shape, understanding how customer value is created step by step,
That is the most valuable skill. It will endure long after today's AI models are replaced by whatever comes next. Focus there, and you will be indispensable.
we'll catch you on the next deep dive.